my name is Nur Ain binti Badru Hisham. In this video, me and my teammates are going to discuss our findings during 9 December field trip to Zoo Teruntum and Teluk Cempedak. Mosses or Bryopsida class is a type of plantae that is classified under division of Bryophyta. This species of small non-vascular plant use spores as a means of reproduction. Mosses are commonly found in moist and shady areas, forming carpet-like mats on forest floors or rocks. One species of moss that was found is Hypnum curvifolium from family Hypnaceae, or commonly known as cheat moss. This species of moss can be identified by its concave leaf that is shaped like a seed. This moss is a native species in North America and often used in landscaping and gardening. Fern is a type of non-flowering plant that possesses true roots, stems, and complex leaf. Same with mosses, this type of plant also reproduces by spores. Fern are classified under the phylum of Pteridophyta and commonly found in warm and damp areas. There are 4 species of fern that were found. The first one is Asplenium nidus from the family Asplenium, or commonly known as bird's nest fern. This fern can be described as having a rosette of leaf that narrow gradually that was arranged to form a cup of vase shape. Bird's nest ferns also have large roots with many brown root hairs. This species is commonly found growing on trees. The second species is Rumora adiantiformis from family Dryopteridaceae, or commonly known as iron fern. This species was identified by having large ferns with deep green firm leaf. The sori, which is a group of sporangia that store the spores, can be found on the underside of the leaf. Iron fern commonly grows on shaded forest floors and river gullies.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Siti Aisha and I will be explaining angiosperm. Angiosperm are plants that have stem, roots and leaf. Its seeds can be found in the flower. The seeds germinate inside the plant organs and grow into fruits. Therefore, they can refer as flowering plant. Angiosperm is different from other phylum because its flower function as reproductive organ that allow them to exchange genetic information. Angiosperm can be classified into 2 groups, monocot and dicot. They can differentiate based on their embryonic development and the number of cotyledons in their seed. There are a few flowering plants that have been discovered during our trip. First is Bambusa vulgaris shrub. Common name is bamboo. It is a monocot having a single cotyledon in their embryos. It belongs to the grass family Poaceae and are part of the order Poales, which consists mostly of monocotyledons plant. This plant can be identified by cones are straight, erect, and cylindrical. The leaves are lanceolate and can grow up to 20 cm long. They are also known for their infrequent, often synchronized flowering events, which can occur at intervals of several decades. Next, I will be explaining gymnosperm. Gymnosperm are a group of seed-producing plants characterized by the presence of naked seed, meaning that the seeds are not enclosed within a fruit. Their reproductive structure are typically cones with male pollen cones and female seed cones. Gymnosperm produce pollen for the transfer of male gametes, and the pollen is often carried by wind. Unlike angiosperm, gymnosperm lack true flowers. There are 1 gymnosperm species that has been found during the trip. That is Podocarpus macrophyllus, commonly known as the yew plum pine. It belongs to the family Podocarpaceae, which is a family of coniferous trees and shrubs. This plant is under order Pinales. This plant can be identified by its leaves that are linear, lanceolate or oblanceolate, and they are arranged spirally along the branches. The reproductive structure are cone-like structures known as strobili. The cones are often small, inscopious, and located at the tips of branches.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Wafi Aki bin Abdullah from AS2551B. Today, I will be talking about vertebrate, which is one of the characteristics in the kingdom Animalia. Vertebrates are members of the phylum Chordata, the chordates. Chordates are bilaterian or bilaterally symmetrical animals, and within bilateria, they belong to the clade of the animals known as Deuterostromia. The first vertebrate animal I will discuss is the Indian peafowl. Its scientific name is Pavo cristatus. Their diets mainly consist of seed, insects, fruit, small mammals, and sometimes they can also consume small reptiles. Their lifespan can reach a maximum of 23 years old. The distinctive feature for Indian peafowl is on its male tail, which have beautiful pattern in blue-greenish color to attract females during mating season. Next animal is the small clawed otter. Its scientific name is Aonic cinerea. Their diet consists of fishes, insects, amphibians, and small reptiles. Their lifespan can range from 12 to 20 years old. The interesting fact about small clawed otter is that their fur is waterproof and has an air pocket inside each one. These air pockets are important for buoyancy during swimming. The species of invertebrate animal that we found, which is sand bubbler crabs, or its scientific name is Scopimera globosa. They mainly eat planktons and their lifespan can reach to a maximum of 5 years. Basically, the tiny balls that resemble bubbles on the sand are a byproduct of the crab's snacking. They don't eat the sand, but they do feed it through the bottom of an adapted mouth of sorts, filtering out all of the micronutrients that the high tide has brought in and dumped on the beach since their last feeding session.